Hey, good morning, Omar. This is Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns, mate. Just doing a quick virtual tour on our 2017 Mitsubishi Lancer, the ES Sport, sitting here in front of me with only about 39,000 Ks on there, 22,990 drive away. Mate, bit of an idea who we are. Obviously, Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. We're lucky enough to have two massive big pre-owned yards up here. Currently standing at 251 Mulgrave Road. You can even see up the back there, our Toyota and Lexus new car showrooms, spare parts departments, the service drop-offs, the whole works. So, like I said, we got another one up at 77 Mulgrave Road. So we get some pretty unreal cars, just like the Lancer you inquired on. But look, we're gonna get stuck straight into it because it looks like it's about to start raining, so we'll hook into it. Just want to take you through the whole car in a bit more detail. I'll show you the service history and little marks I can find, and just be as honest as we possibly can about the Lancer because it's an absolute glamour. But look, we're going to start right from the very, very front here. You've also got your daytime running lights, your DRLs up in the front. Can't really see any stone chips as we come around, looking extremely clean as we come around that bumper. Just a tiny, tiny little sort of hairline one just there, right at my fingertip. Extremely hard to see, but only just right on that lip. Looking very clean as we come around. Can't see too much else. Looking extremely clean across that front bumper again. More daytime running lights on these. So as soon as you turn the car on, these will turn on. You get little LEDs. So they look awesome in the wet weather and that. So again, very clean across the front here. Tiny little just scuff in the chrome there, but seems to come off with my finger, so that's even better. Super clean across the front there, matey. Even across that bonnet as well. So you can see yourself, no dents. Maybe a tiny little, another little stone chip just there, about the size of your finger, pen head. If anything like that is a concern for you, let me know. We can always talk to management, see if we can get those touched up for you. I've got these wheels turned as well because I just wanted to see the treads on these guys. You can see yourself nearly new on those tyres. So heaps of tread left on those. You can see the little indicator just in there. So absolutely stacks left on those guys. Obviously the genuine Mitsubishi ES Sport alloys on these. Really clean across the windscreen there as well, so no chips, no cracks or anything as well. Obviously that 22,990 is drive away, so that's your stamp duties, that's your transfers, that's everything for you. Very clean across the roof there too. So I had to give it a bit of a chamois, so apologies for the little bits of water left on there, but we've had some pretty awesome rain the last couple of days. So you can see yourself down the body there too. So very clean down the back there. So move that around. Same on the mirrors. Passenger door looking very clean. Looks like a tiny, tiny little scuff just down here. Could nearly even try with a bit of polish. Doesn't feel like it's really into the paint, but just a little scuff just down there. Nothing too bad at all. I'd say what it's probably from, if we open this door, see what the positioning. So it's just from people catching their shoes, jumping in and out. See how there's like a little bit of a scuff there and a little bit here. So it's just those sort of high traffic areas of people getting in and out of the car. So a little bit of scuff on the plastic, but nothing too bad. Door card itself, very clean as well. Exceptionally clean. Got your build plate there for you too. This thing has just been so well looked after, dead set. Hopefully you can see it as well. So while I'm over here on the passenger side, you also got all your logbooks, manuals, everything's all in the glove box there. So it was previously a private owner down in Runaway Bay. I just can't show you that front page because it's got the contact details on there. I can show you, however, obviously the new car warranty still expires on the December 2023, so there's still about 12 months left on the factory warranty on this one. We of course can give you a 3-year extension from Toyota, so happy to take you through that as well. So the service history, the good stuff. So originally at 19,000 Ks first service, all through pretty much the same place. Next one at 34, 36, and then 39 again. So exceptional service history there, pretty much every 12 months as well. So exactly what you want to see. So we'll keep moving on the outside for you. So tiny little bit of sort of fade just on the plastic there. A little bit of armor or something, probably clean that up. Very clean across the back window there too. Again, no chips or cracks or anything like that. Fuel's over this side too. Like I said, we had a heap of rain last night, but very clean on that alloy. Can't seem to see any sort of scratches that I can show you. Heaps of tread left on these ones too. Show inside the back door, so it's got the child locks on both rear doors. Very clean through the entry here. So no floor mats in these guys. If they are traded with them, we just leave them in the cars, but nothing with this one. Obviously got the cup holders in the middle there, the argument separator. So very clean. You do have your child anchor points up across the back there too, so you can see on that back shelf. So 1, 2, 3, up the back there. Across that rear bumper here too. Looking very clean up here. This has got to be one of the tightest ones I reckon I've ever seen, hey? Looks like a tiny little mark was there, but they've already touched it up with a little bit of touch-up paint. So I sealed that off for you. Again, same thing just down here. But just unbelievable, this thing. So a little reverse camera there. Just while I'm here, you've got 2 keys to this one. So obviously the central lock and genuine Mitsubishi keys, so you got your lock and unlock the car. If you hold this one twice, it'll pop that boot for us. So I'll just lift this up, show you inside there. Got your little reverse camera there too. So very clean. Even on the entryway here, same, just a tiny little sort of hairline mark there, but nothing too bad at all. Got the 60/40 split with those seats, so those will drop down for you too. Got a little space saver wheel with your tools there. Jack's on the outside there as well. So very well looked after. Come back around. Again, exceptionally clean on these wheels, hey. Things had a good life. So a tiny little scuff there, but again, they've already touched it up, the previous owner. Looks like they were pretty fastidious with this one. Inside here as well. Just the tiniest of scuffs just there. Same thing just on the entryway. Just people sort of catching their shoes as they jump in and out. Just so well looked after. So these windows aren't actually tinted either, just to let you know. So we can actually do that in-house if it's something you're interested in. We can sort all that out for you, make it real nice and easy. Skirt looking very clean as well. Couple tiny sort of hairline marks on the inside of the handle, probably from rings or fingernails just catching the inside of that, but not too bad at all. And again, like I said, heaps of tread left on these guys. Very clean on that front wheel too. So look, we're going to jump inside for you. We'll start this one up. Show around a bit on the inside there too. Just driver side door card here for you. Very clean. So a little bit of scuffing just here again. Just it's the drivers. It's the highest traffic area of the car, so just a tiny little bit of scuffing there on those entry and exit points. Your boot release is down here for you as well. Fuel release is just there again over on the passenger side. Bonnet release is just there, so I'll pop that because I want to show you onto that in a second. I used one of these 2 keys. One of them's still got the genuine plastic on there too, so obviously never been used. Let's start this up for you. Just straighten those wheels up. Alright, so 39,629 kilometres. No engine lights, no dash lights, nothing like that. On the steering wheel itself, really simple setup, but they give you everything you need. So your radio options are all over here, so you can jump between your different modes, AM, FM, Bluetooth, all that kind of thing from the steering wheel, volume controls, and of course your stations and what you're listening to. Bluetooth control, so you can answer the phone, hang up the phone. You've got a little my voice command thing as well. Cruise control is just up here on the right. Headlights over here, so on. Parkers, headlights, high beams, and of course your fog lights just there. And your wipers and everything over the left hand side here too. A little info button there, so it's going to jump between your different menus down the bottom there. Don't stress about that flashing, that's just the camera, it doesn't actually do that. So if you go in the right angle, there you go. So you got a little parker thing, you can jump between your different infotainment, everything down the bottom there too. Sorry, again, just that right angle, body cameras. Traction controls just down here. All your windows, your mirrors are all electronic, so left side of the car, right side of the car, adjust them as you need to. Window locks are there. Obviously your windows are all automatic as well, so adjustable from that one as well. Actual display down here, So I'll turn those headlights off so that it gets a bit brighter. CD player up the top. Nobody's left your CD, which is a little bit rude, but that's the way it is. FM radio, AM radio, Bluetooth, the whole works. It's all touchscreen. It's all massive big buttons so that while you're driving, it's easy to navigate. Jump to the next one. You've got your AUX, phone settings, all your personalization stuff, everything there as well. Hazard lights here in the middle. We've got the aircon fan there. Temperature on the left where you want it coming out. You've got a little hidden compartment in there with the accessory plug, and of course your USB point there too. As we chuck it in reverse, like I said, you do have that little camera at the back, so we chuck it in reverse, it's going to come up. Back of the bumper you can physically see, so you never should actually bump into anything behind you. That little red mark's just a nice little indicator, so it gives you a little bit of room to navigate between, so you can walk between, up in the boot, all that kind of thing. So we'll put him back in park. Got the real handbrake here, so a genuine one. I like those, not the electric stuff. Cup holders there, heaps of space for your phones, things like that as well. Heaps of storage in the middle there too. And just exceptionally clean through the outside here. Drop down handles the whole way around all four sides. Adjustable seat belts on the two front. You got airbags going through the curtains, airbags in the dash, airbags in the steering wheels, airbags in the absolutely freaking everywhere in the seats as well. Mirrors at the top, same thing, both sides. Got the mirror here as well, tucked away, and just exceptionally well looked after. It's a very, very good example. So look, before we finish this up, I just want to I'm going to leave that running for a second. I just want to show you under the bonnet there too. So you got your little 2-litre MyVec motor with these guys. Massive big space at the back, so these are actually designed for a safety feature. If you're ever in an accident, a big serious one, the motors are designed to drop out of these instead of coming to the cabin. That's what that big space at the back's for. Exceptionally well looked after up the top here. You obviously got a little CVT transmission in these as well, being the automatic, so exceptionally smooth to drive. Very good on the fuel, little 2-litre motor. And so Mitsubishi's innovative variable technology on these guys too. So you can see yourself how well that's been looked after. I'll just back up so you can see those little daytime run lights as well. But oh my, look, that actually concludes our virtual tour, mate. Thanks heaps for your inquiry, and can't wait to hear from you soon.